Alright, let's see if we can make some good time with these jump packs. Now we just need to figure out a dog fight with gargoyles at some point.
Well, we need to figure out where we gotta go. There we go. Incoming! Pop goes the weasel.
Leave some fun for me. Sorry, I'm stealing all these warriors, I guess.
There we go.
I lost track of how many we killed so far.
More than I care to count.
Way too many.
Now I just gotta figure out what the next one is.
There, this feels more appropriate. Plasma pistol and chain sword.
Alright, off to the next area.
Yes, keep on going. Ammo cache.
Oh, there's our biggest problem.
Oh, I see him. Thankfully, I got a carbine or stalker.
We have melter charges left in it. Place them strategically.
Oh, but we got supply cache up on a ledge to our left, too. So when we're ready to fight, I'll deal with the stone sword.
Well, let's fight now.
We must reach the crest site.
Yeah, it's not fighting at the moment, so I'll just deal with the warriors. Alright, engaging the stone rope. Nope, Gaunt's on me now.
We have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
I wish I could carry us, but we are pretty much overrun at the moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to deal with the stone rope here for you. Oh god, there's two of them.
I'm almost at the first one.
Okay, one's down. Yep, I'm engaging the second stone rope.
Charge set.
We are wasting time. Get those charges in position.
Okay, both stone ropes down. I'm engaging the warriors that I can see for you.
Yep. Now the charge is placed. Two more.
One charge down.
Charger free. Set. Back off.
Explosives in place.
Keep them busy. Right. Number 3. Set. 4. Set. Time to blow this place.
Charges in position.
Please do.
Just get to the assembly point and we're off to the races.
Yep, clearing out what big threats I can for you.
Well, you need to get here.
Oh, where are you at?
Just look for the
Oh, I was
assembly-
right above you this entire time.
Yep.
Ew, that's a mess of pus.
That ain't looking good.
Not good at all.
No, not. Oh, that's even worse.
Doesn't seem like he made it.
Oh no. Those runes.
Chaos. Sweep the area.
We know who they are.
Yep. I don't want to know how they got involved, though.
Nor do I.
They certainly picked a good time to show themselves, didn't they?
Brother, I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Yeah, we're not in the best of state.
To say the least.
Find it! Hurry!
Oh,
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
And he thought he was done with chaos. Okay, they're making sure he is dead.
yep. Chaos is insidious, isn't it?
No kidding.
Can't leave can't compromise.
That's,
Although I imagine it's
that-
gonna get worse.
That's not looking promising. Okay, that's bad.
Yep, and I wonder what's happening to Titus, or is it actually the dang Rubicon surgery?
I think it's partly the. I think it's mostly the Rubicon surgery. You gotta remember, he's only just came out of it. They usually get like a rest period to try and heal. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. It's kind of convenient that would happen during something chaos related, even though we know how Titus is at warp influences.
Something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a
Lieutenant,
brother. Are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy. It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran. As you command.
All right.
All right, let's see what happens next before we end off this episode.
Yep.
It was a bit of a long one, to say the least.
With our bodies.
Now this is the chaplain in work. This is what he is. He's just like a priest. He's meant to be like the conscience of the chapter. You know what I mean?
Yep. This is the same chaplain we've met already.
Yep.
This is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror.
Do you know what I find hilarious about all this? The Emperor never
what?
the Emperor never wanted this. He never wanted this. He wanted nothing to do with religion or anything.
For a good reason, considering the warp and chaos and how easily that can influence people.
Yeah, but let's get going. But to be honest, I think the Emperor was a fool. Hear me out. He overrated humanity too much. Any human that's downtrodden or practically down the luck, they're naturally going to turn to faith or religion. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, well, we'll have to we'll have to see what the end game is for the Emperor, because he's probably still at large.
Heard you took a turn for the worse. Such reports were exaggerated. I am glad to hear it. Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable. It was a sight to behold, brother. I must report to Agaran. Excuse me.
It's just a shame it didn't have the colors of our Space Marines when we did the mission. They're all Smurfs too.
Yeah, but they kind of have to for this story purposes. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Well, it's the case. I mean, if they put Black Templars on an Ultramarine ship, there would be heck to pay.
Was that
To say the least.
work of the arch enemy? It was not clear to you. It may have been only a handful of fanatics. A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
Well, we'll have to figure that part out.
Yeah, because honestly, I didn't pay attention when I actually shot down the Thunderhawk.
It wasn't shot down. I'll explain after this little chat.
What in damnation happened down there? Nozick was assassinated. The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure. That's not what I saw. Sergeant. Traitors. Chaos. You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge.
That's never good.
Utter chaos as things get serious.
Of a highly classified project. Aurora. What is it?
A weapon, and the minions of chaos learned of its existence. With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work.
Morius Luz. Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax. One that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit. Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
He's not convinced.
Yep, I worry for what's going on there.
Lieutenant, the journey
Yep.
to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Right,
Mega
so,
Scalio will be in the armory.
so we go there first before we end.
Yep, might as well. Until we're ready to do the next mission or wherever you think might be a good cutoff point.
I would say we're closing to the cutoff point now. It's just do this part and then we'll get the message on what we're going to be doing.
Yep, and see what's happening to poor Titus here.
Yeah.
Considering he's the hero of our story, we need him to actually deal with chaos and the Nids.
How did you know about Aurora?
Mm-hmm.
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle.
Uh-oh,
is
here
yet
comes
to
another lecture for you.
I look forward to it.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
Yeah,
Sounds like the true test is still upon us, though.
but the funny thing is, though, do you know Gilliman regrets writing the Codex? Because
Let's,
apparently... Oh, we'll go after this.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
yeah, interesting. We were talking about how Mechanicus were all jerks. This one seems to genuinely care about us, though.
Well, it's because...
Surprisingly.
Well, he's kind of part of the ship, so he's got to, you know what I mean?
I guess.
But as I was saying before about why Gilman thinks, you know, the Codex is redundant, because, I mean, it worked back when his run, but now it doesn't work now.
But well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
So now,
All right. Now we got. Uh-oh. What's going on?
right, so we're going to a talky bit. Right, and this is, now let's check the squad thing, see if you, check quickly on your thing, see if the other two have been activated. 2 and 3.
Operations, you mean?
Yeah,
Let's see. Nope. Number 2 and number 3 is still classified.
so we've got another story mission to do when we do the next videos.
Oops. Accidentally jumped over to the earth. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Yep. But this is a perfect time to end the video.
Yes, yes. It was a good murder of a tons of nids and killing a few lictors in the process.
Yep,
Let's hope it continues.
yep. And that's it for the video, folks. If you like the videos, please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, check out my buddy's channel in the description below. And we'll see you next time when we're going to Avarax to rescue this, you know, Bible thumping Mechanicum thumper and try and, you know, not die.
And maybe slay some chaos. We'll see what happens.
Yep. Later.
See ya.